Good morning, children, and welcome to today's online class. Today we are going to learn a very beautiful poem. So are you ready to learn something new today? Yes. So let's start Unit 2.1. You start dying slowly. Let's start. So, dear children, in the beginning, I am just going to read this full poem. You have to listen carefully. सुरुवातीला मी ही पूर्ण कविता पूर्णपणे वाचत आहोत. आपण शांतपणे लक्षपूर्वक ध्यानपूर्वक ऐकावं. So let's start. You start dying slowly if you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself. You start dying slowly. When you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you, you start dying slowly. If you become a slave of your habits, walking every day on the same paths, if you do not change your routine, if you do not wear different colors, or you do not speak to those you don't know, you start dying slowly. If you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast, you are dying slowly. If you do not change your life, when you are not satisfied with your job or with your love, if you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, if you do not go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice. So dear children, I have read this full poem and you have listened it carefully. Now I am going to explain this full poem. Once again, listen carefully each and every line. So we are learning this new poem line by line. So first stanza, first line, if you do not travel. But before the first line, I just want to make it clear what is the meaning of this heading. You start dying slowly. You start dying slowly. It doesn't mean that you are going to die slowly. No, not at all. It means, the meaning is already given aside. Dying slowly means losing hope of a happy future. It means if you are dying slowly means you are losing the hope of a happy, better future. So we should not lose hope for the better future. Let's start the first stanza with the first line. If you do not travel. The poet is saying us, is insisting us to travel in life. If you do not travel. अगर हम सफर नहीं करते, if we do not travel, जर आपण ट्रॅव्हल आयुष्यात करत नाही, जर आपण आपली जागा सोडत नाही, कुठेतरी जात नाही, it means we will not get anything in life. अगर हम एक ही जगह रहेंगे लाइफ में, if we can't change our place, if we can't go to villages, cities to cities, we can't get something new, we can't learn something new. So we must travel in life. Second line, if you do not read, you will not learn. Simple. If you want to learn, you have to read your course books, other books, newspapers, novels, literature, everything. If you read, then only you will get better knowledge. So you must read in life. If you want a better future, a successful future, you must read. Third line. If you do not listen to the sounds of life. What is sounds of life? Sounds of life, nature. And the enjoyment in life. We must enjoy our life. We must find happiness in life. So listen to the sounds of life. There are hundreds of sounds in our society, in our village, in atmosphere. So listen it carefully. What are they saying us? ते आपल्याला काय सांगत आहे हे आपल्याला समजायला पाहिजे. If we listen listen to the sounds of others, if we appreciate to the sounds of others and the nature, definitely we will learn something new. If you do not appreciate yourself, self-respect, you must appreciate yourself. What are your qualities? What are your skills? If you do not appreciate, then you will not achieve anything greater than others. So self-respect is very important. आपलं आत्मसन्मान हे काय आहे हे आपल्याला कळायला पाहिजे आणि सर्वांनी आपले जे आत्मसन्मान आहे याला जपून ठेवायचे आहे आयुष्यात. जर आपण काही वेगळा करायचा प्रयत्न करता आयुष्यामध्ये, आत्मसन्मान हे आपल्याला ठेवायचे आहे. You start dying slowly. At last, in this stanza, the poet says, if you do not appreciate yourself, you start dying slowly. हे जे काय सांगितलेले आहे वरती लाईन मध्ये, असं आपण जर करत नाही तर आयुष्यात आपण उज्ज्वल भविष्यासाठी काहीच करत नाही, असं पोएटचं म्हणणे आहे ह्या स्टांजामध्ये. If you do not do these all things, you will not hope for a better or happy future. Second stanza, when you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you, you start dying slowly. When you kill your self-esteem, आपला जे self-esteem आहे, आपला जो आत्मसन्मान आहे, आपली जे self-respect आहे, if you kill it, जर आपले आत्मसन्मान याला तुम्ही मारत असेल, if you do not let others help you and you do not get help from others, you do not appreciate the help from others, you start dying slowly. So in the end, you will not build up your future, you will not get your bright future, you will not do anything better than others in your life. You must accept the help of others. You must have your self-respect if you want to achieve something greater in future than others. Third stanza, if you become a slave of your habits, bad habits, if you become slave of your habits, if you become slave of your bad habits, walking every day on the same path, if you do not leave the bad habits, if you always follow the same path, you do not change your path, you do not accept the ways of great leaders in the past, you will not achieve something better than others. You must leave your path. Do not follow the same path again and again. Just follow difficult ways in life. Accept the challenges in life. Then and then only you will build or develop your future. If you do not change your routine, some people, they just follow the same routine day and night, same routine. From morning till night, they follow the same routine. If you follow the same routine, you will not develop your future. You must change your habits. You must accept something new daily. You must learn something new. Change your habits. Then and then only you will achieve something greater than others. If you do not wear different colors, poet says us, wear different colors. Colorful dresses you must wear daily if you want to feel the beauty of nature, the colors of nature. If you want to make your life happy, so wear different types of colors. As in the garden we see different types of flowers, different colors. Same, you have to wear the dresses like. Or you do not speak to those you don't know. You don't speak the people. You just speak with the peoples you know. We must speak the people whom we don't know. Speak to everyone. All are human beings. All are our friends. So speak with everyone. If you do not speak, you start dying slowly. If all these things, if you don't leave your bad habits, if you do not speak with others, if you do not wear colored dresses, you start dying slowly. So in future, you will not achieve greater things. So for a great thing, you have to do all these things. Next stanza. If you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, we must have passion in life. Passion to win. We must have these types of passion. If you have passion, then and there only you will achieve something greater in the future. and this passion brings emotion in us, and because of the emotions we learn something new. We have this talent, we bring out our hidden talent to do something new, to do something greater than others in future. Those which make your eyes glisten, and these emotions, these turbulent emotions, make our eyes glisten, shiny and bright. If you want to make your eyes shiny and bright, you must have emotions in life in your heart. And your heart beats fast. Because of the emotions, your heart beats fast. It becomes very fast because of the emotions. And you want to do something new. If you do not do all these things, you start dying slowly. If you don't have these things, you start dying slowly. You will not build up, you will not develop your future. You will be at your same place for whole the life. So follow all these things. कवी आपल्याला सांगत आहे की आपल्या जीवनाची आनंदाची गुरुकिल्ली हे आपल्या जवळ आहे, आपल्या हाती आहे. आपण याला घ्यायला पाहिजे. Next stanza. If you do not change your life, if you do not change your lifestyle, you must change your lifestyle. Don't follow the same thing again and again. You must change your life. When you are not satisfied with your job, sometimes it happens. People says, "Oh, this is very painful job. My job is very difficult." If this happens, you follow these things, or with your love, with your family member, you are not satisfied. If you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, you must take some challenges, some risk in life. Without risk and without challenges, you will not achieve great things. If you do not go dream after a dream, we all have many dreams in our life. If we do not go to fulfill our dreams, at last these dreams will not be fulfilled. जर आपण आपले जे ड्रीम आहे, आपले जे स्वप्न आहे, याला पूर्ण करण्याची तयारी करत नाही, तर आयुष्यात आपण कधीही आपले स्वप्न पूर्ण करणार नाही. If you do not allow yourself at least once in your lifetime to run away from sensible advice. We all have many advice. All the people come and they give us free advices. But sometimes we have to go away from all these advices to achieve something greater. It is said that if we follow the same path, if we follow the same routine, we can't achieve great success. So traditions never achieve great success. Traditions never create history. It is said that. It is rightly said that traditions never create history. So we have to be away from these sensible advices. We have to achieve some great challenges and risks in life. Then and then only we will get some great things in life. So dear students, we have completed this poem. Now once again I just want to point out the difficult words in the poem. You have to see it carefully. In the first stanza, we have, in the beginning we have dying slowly. It is written in bold dark color. You can see in the first stanza last line. Dying slowly means losing hope of happy future. If you lose your hope for the happy future, it means you are dying slowly. As I have explained it earlier, that you are not going to die. आपण मरणार नाही. Dying slowly means we are losing the hope. आपले भविष्याची जी आपली आशा आहे, जी अपेक्षा आहे, ते जर आपण ठेवत नाही, it means we are dying slowly. Next, self-esteem. In second stanza, first line, self-esteem, it is given in bold. Self-esteem means our self-respect. Feeling of being happy with your own character and abilities, that is self-respect. If you feel happy yourself, if you have these abilities, the qualities, you are happy with it, you have self-respect. And you must have self-respect. Next, stanza number 4, line number 2, turbulent is given. Turbulent, unsteady. Something comes very fast in a flow, that is called unsteady. So we have unsteady emotions. Many of us, all of us have these types of emotions in life. So we must follow it. In third line, one more word is given, that is glisten. Glisten means shine or sparkle. something bright, something shiny, which makes your eyes bright, which makes your eyes shiny, sparkle. That is glisten. Next word in the last line of this poem given, that is sensible. Sensible means wise, full of common sense. Somebody gives us advice that is very full of common sense. That is sensible. But the poet is saying we must run away from sensible advice. Sometimes we have to leave it. We have to go beyond it. We have to go beyond the time. That is sensible advice. You must accept challenges in life. Okay. Now, very fast, we'll go to the workshop. Okay. So the first question for English workshop is read the different messages in the poem given below. Choose the one that suits this poem best. So we have 5 messages here, and we have to choose which is the best one. I am going to read all these 5 messages. A. Face life, whatever it may give you. Face. Whatever the life gives you, face it. Whether it is challenge or whatever it is, change. Face it. Next. Fulfill all your dreams and unfulfilled desires. You have desires. So fulfill it. Try to fulfill all your dreams and desires. C. Be yourself and do what your heart tells you. Always be yourself. Always be a friend of yourself. And whatever your heart tells you to do, try to do it. D. Accept all possible changes or risks that you have taken. Accept the challenges. Accept the risk in life. If you want to build your future, so accept all this. Whatever you have taken, accept. E. Keeping your self-esteem intact. Just try to relax in life. Keeping your self-esteem intact and just try to relax in life. Relax in life. Keep your self-esteem and be relaxed in life. So what is the best one for me?
The best message among all these is C. Be yourself and do what your heart tells you.
If it may happen that A will be the best for somebody, B will be the best for somebody, C will be the best, or D or E, whatever it may be. So choose any one message from all these and show why you accepted it. Question number 2. State the following. A, B, C, 3 more lines we have. We have to state, we have to deal with these all lines. So A is theme or central idea of the poem. What is the central idea or theme of this poem? What is the gist of this poem? पूर्ण पोएम आपण पूर्ण केलेली आहे. याच्यात काय मेसेज आपल्याला मिळालेले आहे हे आपल्याला दाखवायचे आहे. The central idea of the poem is that you must have dream in life. You must take challenges. You must follow risk. You take risk in life. If you want to build your future, you have to do a lots of things. Take help of others. Don't follow the same route again and again. Follow new routes. Follow the great leaders of the past. Follow their ways. Follow their routine. Wear different types of colors. Enjoy life. Learn new things daily. Read books. Leave your bad habits. Have passion. Have emotions. All these things. If you do all these things, then easily you will develop and you will build your future. It may be very helpful for whole your life. So this is the central idea or the theme of the poem. You can easily learn. You can get a lot more from this poem. The poet Pablo Neruda, he is insisting, he is forcing us to accept good things, to leave bad habits, to learn something new, to accept challenges, to follow the new way, enjoy journey, enjoy the nature. All these things will help you to build your future. हे जे सर्व आपल्याला दिसत आहे, हे सर्व गोष्टी आपले भविष्य घडवण्यात आपली मदद करणारा हो. B. Line that provides evidence of the theme. Which line is the evidence, is the proof of the theme? So many lines are here in the poem that
Line, if you do not change your life, you start dying slowly. This is the best line. Actually, this line provides the evidence of the theme of the poem. Again, there are many lines which you can select for the theme.
this line. Appreciate yourself. This line. Speak to those you know or speak to those you don't know. This line, stanza 3. Don't avoid your passion, stanza 4. If you do not risk what is safe or what is uncertain, this line, last stanza. And you must go after your dream. This line is also there. And last, sometimes run away from sensible advice. It is also beneficial sometimes. So these are the lines which are evidences of the central idea. See, 3 characteristics from the poem that makes a person dull and uninteresting. What are the things in the poem which makes you dull? So once again, we have to go all these lines and see which lines are there, which characteristics are there which makes a person dull and uninteresting. Dull, avoiding passion, follow the same path, relaxing at home, don't have self-respect. So these are some characteristics which make negative characteristics we can say, and these makes a person dull or uninteresting. He will not have interest in life. He will not do something new. He can't try to achieve something in life new. He will be at the same place as a dull person. Question number 3. Pick out 4 adjectives from the poem and write them down with the nouns they describe. Pick out 4 adjectives. We have to find 4 describing words or adjectives from the poem and write them down with the nouns they describe. They have noun attached with us. One example I give you. Turbulent emotion. Turbulent is adjective and noun emotions is attached with it. Like this, many other also you have. Just like sensible advice. Sensible adjective, advice, noun. So 2 examples I gave you. Other examples you have to find from the poem and complete these 4 adjectives with noun and write it down in your notes. Question number 1, question number 2 I have already explained. Question number 3 I have already explained.